Why are you lagging so much, mister? Internet's totally fine on my end. I don't know why it is lagging. I am back! Yes, can you see me? Can you hear me? I am very confused on why it's even lagging because we have actually really good internet right now. I just checked all the internet and everything's fine. So I think it's YouTube's fault, to be completely honest, and that's weird. That's never happened before. Drop frame rate over the last 2 minutes. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. Check the health of my internet connection. Yep, we're good. Lower our bit rate. Okay, let's see if we can lower our bit rate. Output. Going down to 25. Well, that fixed things. I don't know. Yeah, you can hear it fine, but it's still lagging video-wise. That's so weird. That's so weird to me. Okay, hold on. Wait, now it's saying good. Are we good? Did I fix it somehow? I don't know. Still looks laggy to me. Let me know in the chat if you are getting lag still. Please. And I hate when that happens. It still says it's low as heck. And I honestly don't know why. I really don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Because our internet's great. Our connection point's great. I don't understand why it would be laggy. Alright, someone says it's good now. Well, let's hope that's the case. We will find out later. Okay, let's get back to it. We had a lag problem, but we're just going to deal with that. We are making a calla lily. If you are just tuning in because you went to the different stream, sorry about that. We are making a calla lily, and it's looking pretty good. We just need a leaf to finish it up. So that's what we want to create right now is a leaf. Because we are being aloof. A leaf? Because we're aloof. We're going to do a slip knot here with our green yarn, and we're going to do a long chain. Slip knot with green, like that. And we're going to leave this tail end really long too. Now this end, we want this to be as long as we feel we need for our leaf. So I'm not really sure how many to do. I should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm going to go to 20 maybe? 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll keep it at 20. We're going to take that back. 24, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're just going to go to 21, I think. Let me see, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we have 21 chains now. Yeah, now I'm making a snapdragon. You betcha. Yep, exactly. How is the stream health right now? Is everything all right? Okay, we're good. I think we are all right. I honestly have no idea what happened. I think a frog farted on our internet. We had a frog fart problem. You know, that happens every now and then. You get a frog fart problem. Okay, so we chained 21. We're going to work into the back bumps of the chains down here, like that. And we want this to be the top of it, right? So we want... slip stitch down, and then we'll single, doop, sloop. Yeah, so we're just going to work into those back bumps, and we're going to slip stitch all the way down 20 stitches. So it's chain 21, working in the back bumps, slip stitch all the way down, should be 20 slip stitches total. That's how the leaf's going to start. Yeah, the frog sounds legit. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh, we got dropped frames again. Looks like we're actually starting to lag again, but I don't really know what to do about that. But we're almost done anyhow, so we're just going to kind of power through the lag this time. And hope and pray that the internet figures its ish out. All right. Okay, just a few more stitches here to get down to 20 slip stitches down. 19 and 20. All right. So that's going to create this long, thin end for our leaf. There's round 1 of our leaf done. Sorry, Mr. Calla Lily. We need to just move you over a little bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn. We're not going to... Yeah, we're going to turn and we're going to work into the back loops of all of the chains up. So that's going to be this one right here. And we're going to start building out our leaf all the way up. And we're going to do a series of stitches. We're going to start with a single. Let's just make sure this is how long we want it, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty good for the length. I mean, it probably could have been a little longer, but that's okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into these top loops there. And we're going to start with a single crochet into the first one. We'll keep this tail end over and off to the side. And the first one right here, working in the back of the back loop only, like that, we'll do one single crochet into the first stitch. Start like that. Then we're going to do a half double crochet into the next one, which will be right here, like this. All right, so one single, one half, and then let's do a double crochet into the third one right here. Double crochet like that. And then now I think what we're going to do is we're going to double crochet a bunch more, probably all the way over to here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least, I think 8 or 9 double crochets in a row. Let's see, so this will be double crochet number 2, 3. Let's go with 4, 5. And 6, 7, 8. Let's see how that's looking. 8. Yeah, let's do one more. One more double crochet right here. Let's see how that looks. All right, so that's going to be one single, one half, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double crochets in a row, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 5 half double crochets in a row. So that's 1 and 2. 3. 4. We'll do 5 half double crochets in a row. The chat is going crazy because a third, if not more, of the chat are Canadians. I love that. All right. And then, so that was 5 half doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets. Okay, so just working the top there. 1, 2. We'll go with 3. And the last one's going to be right here. It will be 4. Okay. All right, so that's going to be the first half of that leaf. Now we're going to turn our piece, and we're going to start into the next stitch, which is going to be right here. And we're going to work into the back loops of those stitches as well. We're going to start with this first one, and the very first one we're going to do 1 single crochet. And then we're going to do a chain 2. Yeah, chain 2. And we're going to do a mini picot. So we're going to skip the first chain and slip stitch into the back bump of the second chain from the hook right there. There you go. And then another single crochet into the same stitch you just worked into like that. That should create our little point at the end. Actually, maybe we should have done that first. You know what? Undo that. Let's do that again. Sorry. So we finished that first half right there. You know, we did that last single crochet in the last bit. Now let's do our mini picot. So we're going to chain 2 before we even start this part. Slip stitch into the back bump of the second chain from the hook right there. And now we're going to single crochet into the next back loop like that. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better, because then it'll have like the point on the outside a little bit more. Okay, so now we want to do basically the same stitches that we did going up, but backwards. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets in a row. So that's 1. We already did 1, so 2, 3, and 4. Make sure to work in those back loops, because it's going to create this nice seam on the outside that'll look like the center of our leaf. Now we're going to do our half double crochets. Looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half double crochets in a row. Still working in those back loops of the stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and one more. 5. All right. So got leaf coming together. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Okay, next we're going to do double crochets. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 9, was it? Hold on, we need to count backwards. Wait, that was a half, that was a half. That was, I think, a half. Yeah. I might be wrong about that, but that's okay. So that's going to be all the way down to here. All the way down to here with doubles, and then the last one. So that's going to be a single half. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double crochets in a row. Yes, I was right. So 9 double crochets all the way down. 1, 2, 3. More yarn there. 4. Thank you, Cooper. Cooper's in the chat being a homie. Thank you so much. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 will be right there. All right, now we want a half double crochet. And then very last stitch right here is going to be 1 single crochet. And then I'm going to, actually, I'm just going to create a chain. So we're going to chain 1. Cut the yarn. You do not need a very long end at all. We're just going to use this to sew onto the stem. Pull it all the way through. And there, here, let's go ahead and round the edges a little bit, kind of clean that up. But there is our leaf, right? That's pretty good. Here, I'll hold it this way. I think that's pretty good for a leaf. Can you believe it? All right, we're gonna sew this onto the body of our calla lily like this. Okay, so we're gonna basically sew these two ends in, and then I'm gonna attach it right here as well, so it stays kind of like against the stem. So we're going to take these two tail ends first. So I'm going to start by taking this inside tail end and thread that on our needle. If I can find our needle. There it is. And then we're going to put this... There you go. And we want this on the outside. We want it on the outside of the flower too. So about like right there looks pretty good. So we're going to go into this stitch, and I'm going to come out somewhere on the other side. And we're just going to use this tail end for attaching later. So when we double knot together, it'll be to this tail end. And then with this other tail end, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go into the body, or into the stem, 1 stitch over to the right, so right here, and go 2 stitches over to the left, like that. 2 stitches over. Pull that through. Just pull it enough so that knot gets kind of pulled into the body if you can. And then we're going to go around the stitch, first single crochet we made on the leaf right there, and back into the body. And then I'm going to come up like 3 or 4 rounds. Let's see, that's 1, 2. Looks like we did 3 rounds up. That. There we go. And here's our goal now. Pull that tight. So that attaches the leaf technically. But I do want to keep it upright like this. So that's why we're going up a few rounds. I'm actually going to go up a little further. So we're going to go up to round 4 instead. So like right here. And then we're going to go around the adjacent, or like the parallel stitch on the back of the leaf like that. Back into the body, and then out through where that other tail end is. If I can, there it is. Yeah, there we go. And that way we can double knot it to that other tail end, and then we're going to be done, you guys. We're going to be done. All right. Nice. Oh my gosh, that looks so good, dude. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, double knot this together, and we'll cut close. There's 1. And 2 will be the double. Cut that nice and close. And then we're just going to hide this knot in the inside like this. There we go. And look at that. We now have our finished calla lily. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool, dude. Hold on. Let's straighten it out a little bit here. There we go. And what's great about this is that it's all on a wire, so it can stand upright. That's how we were kind of showing it before. But what we can also do is with this end, you can wrap it around something so that she can put this on pretty much anywhere that she wants. But what I like to do is I like to usually make a little base like that, a little circle. And then that way it could just kind of like sit up like this and stand on its own. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool, dude. Wow, wow, wowza. Wow, wow, wowzers, says Heather. And you know what? I agree with Heather. This is a wowzers pattern. I love it. Except it's not standing upright. Stay. There we go. Oh, it's so cool, though. Oh, my gosh. All right, guys. That was today's stream. I mean, a pretty, I would say, successful. I hope my mom loves it. I think she will. I'm going to keep the flower patterns up on the website for free. For the rest of the night. So if you are watching this after the fact and you want to get the crochet patterns, go to clubcrochet.com/flowers. And we're going to throw this one onto the website as soon as we possibly can. Hey, my mom's in the chat right now. Mom, I'm going to give this to you on Sunday. I hope you like it. Okay. Thanks for being here, Mom. So pretty, right? Isn't that cool? It's so cool. Hey, again, if you haven't yet, please consider pre-ordering my book. You can find it at crochetgoomies.com. Or sorry, you can find it at crochetgoomies.com, but thegoomies.com will take you directly where you need to go to. So go to thegoomies.com to learn all about this new project. We're going to be live streaming much more often, so we're going to be live again next Tuesday, starting at actually, I don't know what time we're going to start on Tuesday. It might be a little earlier. We're going to be playing our game and talking about that. So tune in on Tuesday, and then we're going to be live again on Friday. Probably 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What am I making? I'm not sure just yet, but I think we're going to be making a gumi. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. So You know how you can make sure that you join? Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss when we come out with new videos. I'm very, very happy with this calla lily. I think it came out really cool and shockingly well for a one and done first draft. I'm very, very happy with that. Alright guys, thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Pasta la pizza, happy hooking, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, stop. You hang up first. Oh my gosh, stop. You're making me blush. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my gosh, Timothy. Calla Louie? How did I not think of that sooner? You're a genius. Okay, bye.